Hello everyone. How are y'all doing? This episode of my simple living journey is going to be pretty much about the food that I've been getting from Hungryroot, the kind of meals I've been making out of them. So, yeah, I've actually run out. I think I have some spinach left. I've been I'm supposed to get them the boxes on Monday or on Wednesday. But I've been getting them a day ahead of time, and guess what? Today's Tuesday, and I didn't get it, so I'm actually going to have to wait till Wednesday to get it. Is that making any sense to you? So I kind of ran out of food, but I do keep a few things on hand, and I mean, I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like opening a can of tuna or chicken or anything like that, or just basically what I'm eating. I keep mozzarella cheese is like one of the only cheeses I can actually eat. So I have a block of it, and I'm actually peanut butter on one, which is quite delicious to me. Okay, so I'm missing the bread, but who cares? I haven't ate sandwiches, and other than a cheeseburger here or there, I haven't eaten a sandwich in years. And I had some hummus, so I put some hummus on the mozzarella. That'll work. So that's my lunch because I really don't feel like doing anything else. I don't eat big lunches. Hold on. I'm rudely talking while I eat. I generally don't like big lunches. Really don't like big breakfasts either. But I do like some decent food for dinner. That's for sure. But anyway, that's what this is going to be about. This is basically what I was making from the food I got from Hungryroot. I will. It's like rain and cold, and then sun, and then rain and cold again outside. So I don't really know how to dress. The wind is blowing. It's kind of cool outside. I was going to work in the greenhouse, but I think I'll do this instead. But I will tell those of you who are interested that I did find out what that mystery squash was. But you'll have to wait because I don't want to go out and show it to you. So there are some things I want to do out there. So I'll just put that in another video. But I have figured out. It finally revealed itself. Okay. Okay, so here are a few of the things I made with the meals I got from Hungryroot. Hello, I am back. Oh gosh, is that on? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm such a horrible YouTuber. Oh my gosh. Anyway, my whole videos are like, what do they call them? Bloopers. The whole thing is just bloopers. It's crazy. Tonight is Thursday night. I know last night I said I made those shrimp tacos. It was Thursday night. I was wrong. It was not. I'm a retired person and I don't keep track of the days. It's an advantage of being retired. You really don't care what day it is. So anyway, tonight I was going to make tuna melts. French onion tuna melt. I only got 2 recipes and the rest was just regular groceries. So I took quite a bit off the tuna melt. Anyway, I was going to do tuna melt on a stuffed mushroom, and it was too much work. I would have been cooking those mushrooms and everything. So I went out and I checked my mushrooms because you only have, like, according to what they say here, use within dates, I have 5 days. So I went and checked and the mushrooms are fine. So I think I can hold out one more day on the mushrooms. I wanted something easy to make tonight because I spent half the afternoon doing the last video. So I am going to make, and I've been nibbling on this. I had it for lunch too, but not the salad and not the guacamole. I'm going to make zucchini falafels with arugula, avocado, and tahini dressing. Real simple. Just heat the falafels up, and that's pretty much it. Now, the original recipe called for me to buy an avocado, but I did not, because the first week I was with Hungryroot, I got rid of the avocado crema and the avocados, and instead I got a 4-pack of avocado guacamole. And I still have 2 more of them left. So I think I'll get some more this next weekend too. They're nice because you can stick them in the fridge and use them whenever you want. Excuse me, one moment. So that's the only change on this. I nibbled on the falafels for lunch today, so it's no surprise, except it is in the fact that I have this little container of guacamole, which I will be dipping them in. But first, we'll do the tuna melt tomorrow, and I really need to get to that. It's really nice they put down the use by dates, because I keep an eye on. First of all, I always have to do the fish first, so it's shrimp. I had to do that first. I had no choice. This is only 3 days on it. My tuna's canned. It's not a big thing. But the mushrooms for the tuna melt have 5 days. And you really got to keep track of the mushrooms. But they're in good shape. So I think I can get 1 more day out of them. I'm going to have to cook up all my mushrooms, not just for the tuna melt, but for the hamburger thing, because I don't want to push it on the mushrooms. Okay, first we're going to do is the arugula salad with the tahini dressing. I took a little taste of the tahini dressing, and I'm not real impressed with it. But you know what I can do? For very few points, like 1 point, I can buy ranch dressing with dairy free. So let's try this. I love arugula, though I've never had a whole salad made out of it. Let's see if I can. Let's see here. It's going to be a little weird. Okay. If you never had arugula before, it's wonderful, peppery, spiced food. Leafy thing. Anyway, what's happening here is the tahini is not coming through on it. The tahini dressing. All I'm getting is the arugula. Yeah. I'm not even tasting the tahini. I actually have some stuff from last week. Maybe I'll try that out the next time I have this. But like the jalapeno crema, and if you don't like things spicy, this is great. I'm not really picking up on the tahini dressing. When I tasted it earlier without the arugula, it didn't really have a taste that tasted to me like tahini. But okay. It's all according to if you like a lot of spice or not. Arugula itself is extremely spicy, so it might be good just to put a ranch dressing or something on it. I do have something else, and I can't remember what it is now from my first week, because I'm kind of picking up all the sauces. Each week I pick up a few sauces and dips and stuff to taste them. We'll try that the next time, and I'll let you know. Okay, on to the falafels. Here's a little falafel bites. And I have a little container of guacamole. I bought 4 of those. They're very handy because you don't have to use them all at once. But I found out you can't refrigerate it. It's guacamole. It'll turn brown. I'm going to get a little bit of guacamole on here. I like that combination a lot. And do you remember what my falafels were? They're chickpeas, zucchini, all that stuff. They're if you go into it, you'll see a list. I don't have it with me. They're just really zesty and yummy. The guacamole goes good with it. I like that. Okay. Of course, I like guacamole and I like zucchini or falafels. Okay. Definitely. Last week I had hummus, a lemon garlic hummus, and I had some for lunch with I had a couple of falafels for lunch. I want to cook, and those are easy. It's like 2 minutes, and both sides are done. That's my problem. I don't want to cook. I'm going to, I had a lemon and hummus with falafels, and of course, those are real good. Yeah, I mean, some of these containers of stuff like that French onion, there's no way I'm going to use that French onion sauce dip on just the tuna. So I'm going to use it on something else next week too. So that works out really well. They only last so long because they're not highly processed. But let's just do this with my fingers because a fork makes it fall apart. Yep. Very good. And that goes together really good. It's all according to your personal taste. I like hummus, but I like guacamole better. Okay. So, yeah, I switched some things out. Their avocados were kind of expensive. They're also extremely expensive at the grocery store down here. So I thought I would just skip it all together, save the money, and just buy it in guacamole form. Have to be creative. Okay, this is apparently going to be a steamy video. If you're all wondering, let me go from this way. How do I cook things in an oven when I don't have an oven? Well, I put it in a skillet and I put it up on a rack, put a little bit of water underneath it so it doesn't, the pan itself doesn't start burning. And I cooked the mushrooms already. This time I just put the tuna and cheese on top. Hold on. There you go. You probably can't even see it now, but I put the lid on. It has a steam hole. And I leave it on and till the tuna's warm, warm, whatever, and the cheese is starting to melt. There you go. Can't even see it anymore. Dinner tonight. This is actually a leftover from last night. And, oh, it was so good. Anyway, we give it a test here in a minute. Okay, I'm sorry if it's a little dark in here, but it's evening and it's rainy and cloudy outside, and it's about all the light I can come up with. Okay, what I have here is, let's look at it. This is, I'm sorry, you can barely see. It's peppers, and I have some mushrooms mixed in there too with some onions. And then over here, what I have is the Beyond Meat Burger, or Beyond Burger, they're calling it here. It's plant-based with pea protein or whatever. I had this last night and it was so good. I forgot how good it was. I really like this. It's fantastic. But what I also did was I smeared quite a bit of this cashew queso on the top of it, which is a vegan cheese thing. Let me read to you what's in it, because for you all that don't know, I can't do dairy and all that stuff and sugar and nothing good. So this is made with water, or excuse me, cashew nuts, tomatoes, Hatch Valley green chilies, fire roasted red peppers, garlic, nutritional yeast, sea salt, citric acid, onion, cumin, chili powder, and turmeric. and it's really good. I really like it. Last couple things I've gotten from Hungryroot as far as the sauces go, they were so mild, and I really didn't care for them. But this is actually pretty good here. So let's try this first. Of course, like I said, I had this last night and know it tastes good. mm. So good. And even without the uh, queso on top of it, it still has a really good taste. The um, Beyond Beyond Burger itself tastes really good. Okay, and then we have some peppers with onion, and I just threw the mushrooms in there too. I should be getting another delivery tomorrow, so I didn't want to keep things in my fridge. I need to make room for it. If it comes, I mean, it's not supposed to come till Wednesday, and they keep sending it on Tuesday, so who knows? Excellent. I actually ordered, I'm ordering for the week after next right now, and I actually ordered this again with the same stuff. It's so good. Along with the shrimp tacos. Of course, like I said, it'll be the week after this. Will be next week. I'll be getting those. Yeah, but I had to have the shrimp. I just had a little taste of the shrimp taco. I'm like, no, I need more. So, you know what? I wonder if I would double my shrimp recipe there. I could add a couple more days to that. No, let's not overdo it. I don't want to burn myself out here. Anyway, this is very good. I will say that I also made a tuna melt, which was on a portobello mushroom with the tuna mixed with the French onion and some cheese on top. Hated it. Just it was horrible. Every once in a while, sometimes when I eat a big portobello mushroom, the taste of it is just overwhelming to me. I did have a pretty good one, and I can't remember it. I remember it was almost like a pizza on it. That was excellent. But every time it seems that, not every time, but most of the time, I just can't handle that big old portobello mushroom. And I love mushrooms, but it's just the taste is like too much. So I didn't even bother filming that or videoing it or whatever you want to call it. Okay. This is good though. This is great. I'm going to get this whole setup again for next week. Okay, that is about it. I will tell you all that I went with my subscriber Susan to a ghost town this morning, and I did some video on that. That's going to take a little editing, so I'm not going to be doing that today, or maybe not even tomorrow, but I'll get it to you probably before the weekend. I was surprised it didn't look like much when you drove up to it, just some abandoned buildings, but it was actually very interesting. Some of the agricultural equipment, I guess you would say, that was scattered around outside. And yeah, I thought it was pretty neat. So I will get to that sometime this week, hopefully, and get that to you. So I'm hoping, no, I am darn sure I will be getting my box from Hungryroot tomorrow. So I'll be doing an unpacking of that and what I'm going to be eating for the next week. Um, I'm already picking out things for the week after that, and I have till next Saturday to do that. But kind of holding off a little to see what I like from this group of food that I'm getting tomorrow. Um, okay, that's about it. I hope you all are doing well, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye.